Hey everyone, my name is Jared. You can call me Jack of all trades, and welcome back to Subnautica. We got our nice little sea glide here. Let's try it out. Then we'll listen to that message, and then I've got some PDAs to read. But this thing's pretty fast, actually. Oh, by the way, something I was wondering about this thing. Can it get slower? Because sometimes, maybe it's just a visual thing, but sometimes I notice that it just seems like it's going a lot slower when I'm like exploring wrecks. I don't know. Maybe that's just impatience, but I do like the thing. So let's play this message. I bet it's a sunbeam.
Playing message.
Nope. This is an automated distress signal from LifePod 4, coordinates attached. Since Planet Fall pod has sustained damage, no crew members have disembarked, and 0 life signs have been detected on board. Recommend investigation. Unfortunately, they're dead too. Still another nutrient block in here. I don't know why I'm fucking around eating fish when I got a nutrient block. Right. I've got some of the more interesting things in my data bank. So I've got fauna, boomerang, garyfish. I don't want to. Screw it. A herbivore encountered in large numbers found to frequent shallow water and move in schools. Serrated teeth suggest adaptation for grinding coral. Twin fins. Unusually, this species' 2 fins are cartilaginous. Are a cartilaginous extension of its skeleton, less prone to damage, harder to grow back. More active during daylight hours and prone to flee on approach. Assessment: edible. I should hope so. We ate a couple of those. Slow-moving and, the garyfish. Slow-moving and curious herbivore, camouflage indicates adaptation for evasive behavior on the ocean floor. Oh, Gary. Eye stalks. May be beneficial when watching for predators from hiding places amongst the coral. Edible, but a low calorie count. Well, fuck. I guess Gary's fucking useless then. Who knew? Beeper. A fast prey fish encountered in large schools and shallow waters. Developed side-mounted eyes. Well adapted to recognize and flee its many predators, also rich in protein. Powerful fins. What the fuck is that? I don't like that noise. Powerful fins. Enables rapid acceleration and the ability to leap meters out of the water. Beak. Literally used to break down corals and tough vegetation. I'll scream louder than you. Reliance on visually identifying predators may leave it vulnerable in low-light environments. Assessment: edible. High calorie count. So, okay, that didn't sound... But that sounded like a Reaper Leviathan. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounded like a Reaper Leviathan. Okay, so the gassy survivors. So, alright. Altera search and rescue mission. Search and rescue. Paul Torgal. Age at time of disappearance: 79. Paul Torgal and his crew fell of contact with Mongolian authorities close to a decade ago. The Torgals were a resourceful and powerful clan, and the ship was well equipped, so their survival is considered likely. However, multiple vessels passing through the system have since attempted to trace the ship to no effect. It is hoped that Aurora's superior scanning suite can do better. Made majority shareholder in Torgal Corps by his mother upon her retirement. Interaction with Altera limited to infrequent chartered munitions deliveries. Beneficiary to life extension technologies, accompanied by his only child, Bart Torgal, 19, heir to the Torgal Corporation. Emissary Kassar reports Torgal frequently traveled with fewer than the recommended skeleton crew. Inadequate systems maintenance may account for the ship's disappearance. I doubt it. I think it came here. Vehicles. Sea Glide. The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device designed for use in oceanic environments, capable of speeds up to...
Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Okay. Capable of speeds up to 10 meters per second in standing water, displays basic topographical data for aid in charting cave systems, and it's got a replaceable battery. Let's go get some food. I don't want to die. Hey. Well, not food. I don't need food. I just need all these transparent bastards out here. Where are they? Oh, come on now. I know most of you swim in fucking swarms. Where there's one, there's probably another nearby. Come on. Show yourselves. There you are. Thought you could fucking hide. There's another one. Well, that ought to be, I'll take 4 because I'm at 20%. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. I'll get some well, no, I have that nutrient block. I'll just eat that. Let's give this bad boy a try. This bad baby. Alright, that's what I'm gonna call that thing. That's what I'm gonna call the sea moth. Not the sea moth. The Sea Glide. I'm gonna call that the bad baby. I like it. Yeah. Oh, I got more. Wouldn't want to make the same mistake again. What? Did I? I think I only picked up bladderfish. Oh, right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Jesus Christ. Alright. That was wasteful, I know, but whatever. That's stunning. Honestly, the moon, that moon's pretty cool, but the moon is one of the most beautiful parts of this game. My question is, wouldn't a moon of that size greatly impact the tide? I don't know. I don't know how that all works, but it's probably both bigger and closer to this planet than Earth's moon is to, just is. Which means that it's probably got a lot more gravitational pull on the Earth. Which means, I would imagine, if there's anyone actually smart out there that knows the real answer, we should be seeing really high waves. But it's all conjecture. So, I do want to get to the Aurora today. That's one of my main goals for this episode, is to get to the Aurora. And I can do it right now, but I would honestly rather wait until I have a sea moth. Not because I'm scared. It's a fairly safe trip, actually. Here. Life pod 3, life pod 4. One of these guys, the sea moth bait was destroyed around them, and I think that's, I don't even know. One of the life pods, though, that's their story. I've been in there. It's an oddly bright group of fish. Don't go in there. You're fucked up. Alright. I never scanned this chair. Noticed it while editing. I guess that's because I can't. Alright. So, I'm basically looking for fragments right now. I'm sure that there are some more wrecks in this general area. There's got to be more wrecks.
30 seconds.
I mean, I remember there being more wrecks. Hang on. May have to use my sea glide to get all the way down there. My bad baby. Aw, see? What'd I say? Oh yeah. There's not a whole lot to do here. Alright. Let's double check though. You never know. I never did find out what that really loud screaming was. You know, that I heard inside my life pod. I'm sure I will eventually. Maybe I'll get jostled around by a little Reaper Leviathan inside my life pod. I bet they could do it if they really wanted to. Well, I bet they could. There's a stalker. You want to dance? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I see you. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I might just scan you as a taunt. Maybe this one's still friendly just because I gave him a peeper long ago. Hang on. I'll be back to scan you some more. I guess I don't need to scan you. What are you guys like boyfriend, girlfriend? Alright, let's get out of here. What's up? Huh? Huh? Back off. Yeah. Thought I had connections among your people. Fuck off. You know the drill. Alright. It's time for speed. I have a message. And I want to hear it. I sure do. I want to hear it. What do you got for me? This is LifePod 17. Coordinates attached. Looks like the forward Seamoth Bay collapsed around me. Do not attempt to rescue without laser cutters. You only add to the body count. LifePod 17 out. So I know exactly where he is. He's really close. At least if actually, I think they may have changed the location of LifePod 17. Either way, I think that he's close to where I plan on making my base. Basically just west that way. The safe shallows way over there. I like to make my base in the basically on that little cliff that overlooks the mushroom forest. Because I think that's just a cool place for a base. Plus you're close to a lot of good shit. So I'm still looking for fragments. But I think I'm going to start making my way towards the Aurora, just because. There's a lab trash can. I'll take a lab trash can. Biohazard trash can. My apologies. The only purpose of trash cans is to get rid of things you don't want anymore, and biohazard trash cans are there to, so you can throw away, like, it's like, because it's the things that you put in a nuclear reactor when they sort of have finished decaying. Well, not finished decaying, but when they're not really useful to you anymore.
30 seconds.
But, that's what that's for. You get rid of that stuff. It doesn't take up any space in your inventory. Because as far as I can tell, as far as I've learned, I've never actually made a nuclear reactor. You can, that there's no real use to like the spent nuclear rods or whatever they are. Let's put this lab equipment away. What do you got for me now?
Message. This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Still nothing. These Altera ships, they run out of engine grease, they send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. See what the long-range scan picks up in the meantime? Damn charter's gonna have us wasting our profit margin running errands for Altera.
That guy seems friendly. But, you know what this means. We got a fiery death explosion coming in. I'm actually probably gonna wait a while before I actually go and listen to the message that I know is that I'm basically at the time I'm gonna be assuming is that he's gonna be here in whatever, like 30 minutes or something. Because I don't want to go to the big mountain island right now, for one. Well, yeah, I think that's where you gotta go. I want to get a little bit farther into the story before I watch the sunbeam explode. I don't want to go that way. No, there's fucking leviathans over there. I want to go over there. Still a little too close to the engines for my liking. Oh, I see you. Let's go for round 2, buddy. Yeah. What?
30 seconds.
What? Where did that guy come from? Back near the Aurora. I don't know. I can't tell if these are the safe shallows near the Aurora yet. There's a creature egg. I'm gonna break it. I don't want any more of these things running around. Yeah, baby crash fish. Look at him go. There's some crash fish powder. I'll take it. I don't actually remember any
30 seconds.
fucking oxygen. I don't actually remember anything other than the repair tool that uses crash fish powder. But I'm not positive. Maybe something. Is that a coffee machine? Yeah. Okay. No, nothing there. I'm looking for sea moth fragments more than anything. Where might I find more sea moth fragments? Or just one, since I haven't actually found one yet. Let's get some oxygen, and we're gonna head over there. This looks promising. Were I a sea moth, I would consider leaving my fragments here. I bet I need like a laser cutter or something to get in here. Oh, sea moth fragment. I knew you'd be around here. Awesome. Alright, anything else? Eagle eye. Oh, there's no picture of the lady in that one. I guess that guy didn't care about her. Everybody else seemed to, though. Because everybody had a picture of that girl on their locker. Alright. Repair tool. Well, I have that. Awesome. Maybe there's... Well, there's probably something I could use in there. Bioreactor over there. Bioreactors are actually pretty useful, especially if you grow food, because they generate like 100 power each. I mean, they allow for 100 power to be generated each. But yeah, no, you can just take 4 lantern fruits and put it in there, and it's no problem. Anyone who isn't familiar with Subnautica, I'm sorry. I'm talking a lot about like stuff that you probably have no idea about. Don't worry, you come to understand. That's the lady. Everybody's got that picture. She's very popular apparently. There's no PDAs or anything. Okay. Oh, there's a vent. I'll be right back. Let's go check it out. I've got my sea glide here. I can go pretty deep in this thing. Hey, battery. Nothing wrong with batteries. Hey, oh. Yeah. I think, as far as I know, the stasis rifle is only... Hang on, how do I get out of here? I have to make sure that I know how to get out of here. Still got some time, though. There. Because I cannot run out of oxygen. Because if I do... That's it. I have to start all over. But, as I was saying, I think the stasis rifle is only really useful in combat. Because the propulsion cannon, that makes sense, you know. It helps, it can help to get to a lot of places. But not so much the stasis rifle. I don't... Radiation levels. I know. I'm prepared for that. And I got a power transmitter. I don't see much point in using those, but hey, to each his own. Hey, got a vehicle upgrade console. That's great. Now we can make the vehicle modification station, and that's propulsion cannon. I'll take that. Look at how fast I'm advancing. This is grand. There are a lot of blueprints out here. What's this? Vehicle upgrade console. I bet that... Yep. And... Yep. What else can I find around here? My phone's blowing up. I'd love to check it out, but this is my priority right now. Hey, what's in here? A power cell. That's actually pretty great. What more? Is that a propulsion cannon? Yes, it is. Alright. See? Right when you come to the Aurora, it's like an industrial revolution on planet 4546b. Loads of progress in a short amount of time. Oh, shit.
Oxygen.
This area is starting to look creepy. But there's so much shit over here. I don't know why I'm not seeing any sand sharks. I know for a fact there's supposed to be a lot of sand sharks around here that make it way harder to do this. I just want to get to the Aurora. A stalker. Yeah, no, that's right. There's one stalker here for no apparent reason. I'm gonna make him leave. Get out of here. I don't want to be friends with him. Fuck that. Dude, hang on. So there's propulsion cannon. Alright. I'm pretty sure. I never really verified this because I never really looked closely at the name, but I'm pretty sure that there's just a propulsion cannon. There's no repulsion cannon. Hang on. Alright, let's start going fast. because I know what I will find down there if I explore. So I'm not going to explore. I'm going to quickly make my way onto something that isn't out in the middle of the fucking ocean. Here we go. Alright. So, that's all I got time for this episode, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you want to see more, you can hit the subscribe. Let me know in the comments below anything you thought, and if you have any games that you think it'd be cool if I played. But, now that all that's out of the way, you guys have a good night.